Topic 1. The end of the U.S. government shutdown and its impact on markets and investor sentiment. President Donald Trump signed a funding bill to end the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. The bill passed the House with a vote of 222-209, securing operational funds for the federal government until the end of January. The shutdown lasted 43 days, affecting over 1 million federal workers and significantly disrupting government services like air traffic. The news of the shutdown's end positively impacted the markets, with the Dow Jones Industrial Average surpassing 48,000, reaching an all-time high, led by gains in financial stocks. However, the tech-heavy Nasdaq index fell due to concerns over an AI bubble. Investors are hopeful that the resumption of government operations will lead to the release of economic data. Air traffic was severely impacted during the shutdown, with airlines warning of flight cancellations and delays due to a shortage of air traffic controllers. The end of the shutdown is expected to gradually resolve these issues. Overall, the conclusion of the shutdown has sent a positive signal to the markets, and investors are closely watching for the direction of the market alongside the resumption of economic data. Topic 2. Starbucks workers strike across multiple cities, reflecting ongoing labor disputes. Starbucks workers have initiated strikes in over 40 cities and 65 stores across the U.S. The strikes coincide with Starbucks' major sales event, Red Cup Day, and involve over 1,000 baristas. The primary reasons for the strike include demands for better working hours, wage increases, and the resolution of hundreds of unfair labor practice claims against Starbucks. Both the union and Starbucks blame each other for the failure to negotiate, yet they claim to be ready to return to the bargaining table. Starbucks stated that most stores are operating normally and that the strike would affect less than 1% of all locations. However, the union warns that the strike could escalate, with more stores ready to join. This strike could impact Starbucks' busy holiday season, as the union demands a fair contract and an end to unfair labor practices. Topic 3. Significant investments and developments in AI technology, including projects by Anthropic, Tencent, and Microsoft. There have been significant investments and developments in the field of artificial intelligence, AI, recently. Anthropic announced plans to invest $50 billion in building data centers in the U.S., starting in Texas and New York. This project will collaborate with the AI cloud platform FluidStack and is expected to be operational by 2026, positioning Anthropic as a major player in AI infrastructure in the U.S. Microsoft is constructing a new data center in Atlanta, Georgia, which will connect to another data center in Wisconsin, forming a large supercomputer utilizing hundreds of thousands of NVIDIA chips. This move is part of a large-scale infrastructure build to support AI technology, continuing despite concerns over an AI bubble. Chinese tech giant Tencent reported a 15% year-over-year revenue increase in Q3 2025, driven by AI-driven advertising, targeting, and gaming. Tencent is increasing capital expenditures on cloud computing services to compete with Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure, aiming for expansion in Europe. These large-scale investments and developments serve as a crucial foundation for the advancement and expansion of AI technology as companies seek to enhance their competitiveness in the market through AI infrastructure. Topic 4. Toyota's investment in a U.S. battery plant, signaling a push towards electric vehicles. Toyota has begun production at a new $13.9 billion battery plant in North Carolina and plans to invest an additional $10 billion over the next 5 years to strengthen its manufacturing capabilities in the U.S. This battery plant is Toyota's first wholly owned battery facility outside Japan and will produce batteries for hybrid and electric vehicles. The plant,